A very warm evening, respected fathers and my dear brothers. It gives me immense joy and pleasure to welcome you all to this closing ceremony of our annual sports and cultural fest. Let us all give a big round of applause. Indeed, what a remarkable few days it has been. The spirit of competition, the energy on the field, the passion on the stage that has left us spellbounded. Today, as we come to the conclusion of this beautiful evening journey of our annual Sports Fest, we are here to celebrate the excellency, the hard work, and the dedication of all our brothers. Let us give a big round of applause for each and every one. Before we proceed further, let us take a moment to invite our beloved fathers as our guests of this evening celebration. Foremost, I welcome our Reverend Father Rector, Reverend Father Vice Rector, and Father Procurator to please come onto the stage. It gives us a deep joy and a glad privilege to have you on Mr. Dear Fathers. Let us all rise and give a big round of applause. Yes, my dear brothers, it is a time to celebrate. It is time for us to recall the great joyful moments that we all had for the past couple of 3 days. It is truly a great journey that we had and this auspicious occasion. Now, I request our beloved Father Basant, our Vice Rector, to address the gathering and share his few experiences foremost in this concluding ceremony. Let us all give a big round of applause.
Good evening, dear brothers. Respected Father Rector, Father Govindra, and you, my dear friends. Thanks to the organizers. It was a wonderful time that we had. Of course, behind this, Father Rector is there, but then all of those who thought, or those who organized it, was well done, well organized. Now, these 4 days of activity, the sports and games and all the cultural events, whatever the competitions that happened, was for one reason, that is to build up our community in unity and strengthen our community. For a family atmosphere of or the brotherhood that Vianney family celebrated, or for the celebration of the brotherhood in Vianney family. And that's the reason we have all these activities. If you remember, Father Rector, when in inauguration session he said about St. Paul's letter wording that every runner runs to think or to aim to win the race, And that spirit was seen in all of you. You were trying the best to win. Thanks to both the groups, especially the leaders, those who organized it among their group, among themselves, and it was well welcomed also in different stages of sports and competition. Cooperation of each other among your team, among yourselves. That way I congratulate both of you, both the groups. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, my father. Let us also give you a big round of applause for the beautiful words and message that our father has left us. Yes, as Father told, it is indeed the spirit of the sportsmanship, the competitive spirit is shown in each and every one of you. Such a great opportunity we all had here to celebrate each and everything as an ordinary institute or a college. It is all because of our fathers, and it is of their thought, and it is the cooperation of our brothers. Now, without much further, all the eyes are looking at the prizes that are awaiting here. Now, we have the prize distribution for the individuals. for some of the individual competitions for each individual participants. I will just call out, and to give the gifts, I call upon our beloved Father Rector to please come forward and give the gifts for our brothers. Yes, here we go. For first prize, for the memory place, first prize goes to Brother Uday Raj. And the second prize goes to Alphonse. For table tennis, the first prize goes to Petanur Anil. For fancy dress competition, the first prize goes to Brother Lancy. And the second prize goes to Brother Amir. Solo singing, first prize goes to Brother Anil Lima. Second prize goes to Brother Twin Linus. And the Christian first prize goes to Brother Balachandra. Let us all clap. Second prize goes to Brother Emmanuel. Second prize goes to Brother Paulus. Clap our hands and encourage our brothers. First prize goes to Brother Francis. Second prize goes to Brother Paulus. Slow cycling, first prize goes to Brother Rajkumar. Second prize goes to Brother Francis. Symbolic art interpretation. First prize goes to Brother Twitliness. And the second prize goes to Brother Arundra. Yes, let us all once again give a big round of applause for all the winners and the participants together. And now it's my pleasure, and I'm glad to invite our guardian Reverend Father Rector to address the gathering. Let us all give a big hand and welcome our Father.
Dear fathers and brothers, what a wonderful celebration we had over the past 4 days. At this juncture, after concluding Vianney sports, games and cultural items, I would like to congratulate all of you. Both the teams have done excellently well. According to my observation, the participation was with whole heart and soul. Now, in the seminary setup, these sort of sports teach us discipline, perseverance, trusting one another, as well as building up friendship. These are important values, not only in the sports, but also in our priestly life. So sports, an opportunity is given here, not just to limit ourselves to the sports arena. So the values, the virtues that we learn from sports should carry forward in our priestly life and ministry. These are the same values and virtues we need also in our ministry. Certainly, we need discipline, we need perseverance, we need trust one another, and also friendship. We are not priests alone. We need the support of other priests in our ministry, in our life. So these are the important values. The chance, the opportunity is given to inculcate. So that is what is seen. So I take this occasion to congratulate both the teams. Give everyone a applause. Secondly, I would like to thank also the staff, even though they are also participants in the sports and games, but they had also another role to see that the sports and games went on well in different capacities in different areas. See, during these 4 days, you might have realized the importance of body. Sometimes, we don't care for our body, but these 4 days, I'm sure you have realized how the body is important. So let us respect it, let us value it. So God lives in this body. So always keep good health of body, mind and spirit. So that's another important aspect that we have come to know during these 4 days. I'm sure during these 4 days you have found new friends, new relations, which you will carry over. Not only that personal aspect, but also you have contributed to the community life. Leave out the arguments, leave out the small fights you had, leave out the small misunderstandings you had. They are all part of life. As I said, don't damage the relationship. That's very important. Argue, fight, but relationship should not be damaged. So that's what I would like to say. I'm sure you had certain misunderstandings, certain quarrels, certain arguments. You had all that. That's all part of the game, part of the sports, part of the spirit. But that should not damage the relationship that you had before 4 days. So keep up that good relationship in spite of all these sports and small difficulties. So that is another thing. And finally, I would like to thank the two organizers. I personally know how much they had the trouble, the difficulty. I have seen their real struggle to organize these 4 days. In spite of that, they have done a wonderful job. I appreciate their commitment and dedication, because they have, when we asked in the conference, both of them have voluntarily taken up. No, we have not insisted. So voluntarily they have taken up and they have done a wonderful job. I appreciate for their struggle, commitment and dedication. So my wholehearted, sincere appreciation from my part, from the part of staff and from the Vianney family. Special appreciation to President Joseph and President Kim. So God bless you once again. Congratulating all of you, the captains, vice captains, the participants, the staff and the organizers. I wish God bless you. Keep up that good spirit and brotherhood. Thank you. Beloved deacons, they were mentors to both of you. So thank you. My special thanks to deacons. Let's give them a big applause.
Thank you, dear Father, for your words of encouragement, appreciation. Let us once again give a big round of applause to our beloved Father. And the most awaited time has come to declare the champions and the runners. Almost everyone started to run this race to win. But one should win and one should always become the runner. A champion and the runner, both are equally important for any of the sports test that goes. And now I invite all our three fathers to come forward to give the trophies and the gifts. Almost before we could give the champion trophy, it is I call upon the two captains also to please come forward. Brother Anthony and Brother Ashok, please come forward. As a part of our gratitude, request both the brothers to give our small token of love for our beloved Father Rector and to our Vice Rector. Thank you. Vice Captains, please accompany your captains to please give them. If both of you please hand over to our fathers.
I would like to invite Father Pasanti and give it to Brother Philip. And I invite Father Praveen to hand over the gift to Brother Joseph. Now we announce the final score of both the teams. Mind Blenders with 356 points. Let's give them a big applause. And Brand Builders with 427 points.
All the captains and vice captains, please come forward. As we go to the runners today, the Mind Benders group captains, Brother Ashok and Brother Edward. Request all the fathers to please hand over the trophy. Please come forward and join all the guys that are guided. Yes. Please come forward along with the team members to take the champions trophy as a gift.
Yeah, there are.
All the
Yes, sir.
all the captains they are shown the champions come forward. The trophies. It's time for me to propose a small vote of thanks for each and every one present here. No one is less, no one is great. Right from the starting of the days, the wheel started go round rolling few months, few weeks and days ago. And finally we have come to the dawn of these celebrations. For most it is a blessing from God the Almighty that we have celebrated with a peaceful environment that we had. Let us all give a big round of applause for the God of Almighty blessing that we have today. And it is the thought of our actor to come forward, to take initiative, taking time, organizing the conference, to invite the guests and make this celebration a grand event. Let us all with the open hearts, let us give a big round of applause to one of the. And we also have our beloved fathers, Father Praveen and Father Basant. They are more than like friends, like our brothers. They are all mingled. As our seminarians with all of us, they had a good time, I suppose, with all of us. The support, the encouragement that they gave for each and every team in which they are placed. As we asked if other brothers also wanted you to be in their teams, they accepted our invitation so joyfully that we are also going to be a part of the teams. And they are here for us for the past 4 days. In spite of their schedules outside, they made their time available for us in participating in all the events possible. Let us give a big round of applause to both our fathers. And today we have a solemn mass for which our father was being celebrating, who encouraged us, inspired us with the beautiful thoughts. Our fathers who are celebrating, and we also have our 6 young dynamic deacons. As we have asked, within no time they have accepted our invitation and joined us in the mass to pray for us. Let us also give a big round of applause for our deacons as they have been our guides and mentors for all 5 days celebration. And for most it is the efforts of the captains and the vice captains in organizing these events. It's my pleasure, it's my gratitude to thank Brother Anthony, Brother Ashok, Brother Anil, Brother Edward, and all the members of each of the teams. It is your tireless efforts, organizing and dedication that brought these celebrations in spite of certain difficulties, misunderstandings, arguments. You made this day a beautiful, beautiful, memorable ones for us. Let us give a big round of applause for all the teams. And I should also thank the brothers behind the screens, the electricians, who have organized, who have arranged the sound system live, the liturgical departments for today's solemn celebrations, the choir that we had, the brothers who came for mass assisting, and I should also thank our cameraman who shooted our videos, patiently who made the promo also for our Vianney. All the brothers who have contributed their share for the best of the celebrations. And I should also thank Brother Akhil, my elder brother, who has accompanied me to organize this celebration so grandly. He has been there. Come on, let us do this in spite of a small organizer. He has supported me. I wholeheartedly thank you, dear Brother Akhil, for your spirit and encouragement. Let us do a big round of applause for him. We are also fortunate and glad for all the sisters, fathers, brothers who have come here to judge us, to give us, to help us in some way or the other. In spite of their lack of presence, let us all once again acknowledge their presence and time amidst us in the open front of the Lord. Yes, as we come to the end, as a community, we are all taking part. Let us all pause for a while to recall the beautiful moments that we have, the time that we had, each and everything that we enjoyed in friendship and the bonds. Let us all recollect, carry them with us in the same zeal and spirit of Vianney. Let us all rise and clap our hands and conclude
In these 4 days of our Vianney College Sports Carnival, I personally enjoyed very much, and I especially thank my group and all the fathers and all the brothers. Let us maintain the same spirit. Thank you.
సో ఈ 4 రోజుల పాటు జరిగినటువంటి ఆటల పోటీలలో గెలిచిన 2 ఇరు జట్లకు హృదయపూర్వకంగా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తూ మరింతగా ఆనందంగా ఈ యొక్క మంచి అవకాశం ఇచ్చినటువంటి గురువులకు ప్రత్యేక విధంగా కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాము. ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
A very good evening to everyone. It is a great privilege in our Vianney College that we had a festive celebration throughout the 4 days and we enjoyed a lot. And we the winners of a group are very grateful to take the cup as a winners, and thank you everyone. You're welcome.
ఈ సాయంకాల సమయంన మీ అందరికీ కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. ఈ 4 రోజుల యొక్క మేము ఆట పోటీలలో చాలా ఉత్తీర్ణతంగా పాల్గొంచుకున్నాము. అలాగే ఈరోజు మేము సెకండ్ ప్రైజ్ వచ్చినందువల్ల మేము బాధపడట్లేదు, కానీ మాకు ఎంతో ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఈ యొక్క 4 రోజుల్లో మేము చాలా నేర్చుకున్నాం. ఈ స్పిరిట్తోనే మేము అందరం ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలని మీ అందరినీ కోరుకున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
గెలుపు ఓటములు సహజమే. ఈ యొక్క 4 రోజులు మేమందరం ఒక యూనిటీగా కలిసి ఈ యొక్క విజయాన్ని సాధించిన మా టీం మెంబర్స్ అందరికీ కృతజ్ఞత తెలుపుతున్నాం.
Yeah, as an organizer, I'm so happy. Last few days onwards, we have a super fun, super joy, and all the group mates and the captains, vice captains, especially a great support from fathers. So without them, this event is nothing. With them, we had a great joy and happiness. Thank you.
In these 4 days of sports competitions, we have enjoyed a lot, and I would like to personally thank our formators and our organizers for giving us this opportunity to grow in our life. Thank you.
सर्वप्रथम मी सर्वांचे ऋणी आहे, जेणेकरून आपण या 4 दिवसाच्या क्रीडा दिनानिमित्त आपण एकमेकांना सहकार्य केल्याबद्दल, आणि मी आपल्याला विनंती करतो की आपण असंच हसत खेळत मुकत एक दुसऱ्यासोबत जीवन जगावे. धन्यवाद.